show.
Okay, by popular request, I guess we're going to end the countdown soon. We started it with 3 seconds to spare. How about that? Excellent, excellent.
One, two.
I hope everyone is doing good today. Oh yeah, today we're going to play a little Oxenfree. It's a good little indie game, and it really challenges the mind, challenges the heart. And we're going to have a good time. Hey, Merlin's Wands here. Heck yeah. No, no clue who requested that. Who knows? Who knows? Through my strong will and fortitude, you only managed to bend me just 3 seconds ahead of schedule there, Coffee. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good today. Oh yeah. I got home not too long ago and decided to sit down, try to get this going. It's the first time I've really branched out and done another game like this, so it might get lost in the algorithm, but who knows. But for now, we'll just hang out, chill, relax. We all need to take a chill pill now. Come on, like, we gotta get this started out smooth and nice. If someone had to give me a hard time, it might as well be you. I don't know. It could have been anybody. Got a lot of people poking me in the side here around our discords. Everyone likes to poke the demon, and that's not good. That's not good. Yes, I hope everyone's having an amazing weekend. It has been good for me. Hasn't been bad at all. Got to relax a bunch Friday, which doesn't happen often. And today was pretty relaxing, maybe a little bit stressful driving up and around the city, but here we persist, here we remain to do it once again. You don't know if you ever give me a hard time. Well, maybe not you. But everyone combined. Everyone combined. Ah. Give me 1 second here. YouTube likes to play with me and stay on top chat. But it says live chat. I don't know. Live chat. Who knows? This YouTube's funky. It's always so funky. Yeah. Let me just warm up a little bit. We're gonna start playing this game here shortly, but I'd like to give a little time for the stream to marinate, to really get everything going, you know. No, I'm sporting my new look today. This might have to be my new streamer appearance. I've enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. So hopefully it'll stick, you know. It's not too bad. So I wore this outfit for a school project, believe it or not. And I got 100. Okay. Eye patch Willie? No, I have sunglasses on. See? And the sunglasses have 2 eyes. But of course. Eye patch Willie, you say? Nah, of course not. I'm hopping around songs here. This is no good. Cowboy, pirate, hippie, who knows? Okay. Kid Rock, okay, I like it. Yes. Let me get to appropriate song here. Let's get it back a little bit. Yo, what up, K-Rock? Did you know? Didn't know you streamed? New demon. Oh, I have no idea talking about him. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. I don't know much of Kid Rock's music, but I'm glad he's entered the chat. Oh, yes. This is my birthday hat. Unlike a birthday suit, it's fully adorned with clothing items. Fully adorned with clothing items. But okay. So let me get some things set up here and we can try to play this game. No, we're calling you Kid Rock. I know! The context clues were there! Alright. Doing some back-end stuff to get some things set up and we will be good to go. Ball diddy ball, diddy bang a bang digga digga, is that him? Ball did it, ball did it. Ball did it, ball did it. Bang a bang, diggy diggy. Is that him? Who knows? Yeah, I hope everyone is having a good night. I'm just getting some last minute things done here. Checking channels, getting some stuff situated. I think I ate too much today. Shabuk nuk a woogie? Okay. And yet I am confused. I'm usually okay with pop culture, but maybe Kid Rock isn't quite part of my pop culture. Goodness. Alright, so maybe, just maybe, it's time to take off this facade. Alright, I'll become normal again, guys. Just kidding, okay. Just kidding. Yeah. What up, Hollow? What's life like after Expedition 33, Hollow? Is it slow? Is it void? Who's this guy? What have I done with Demon? This is my new persona, Hollow. This is simply my new persona. What? I'll have to show you. This is me now. This is me. We're having fun. We're doing right. We're doing right by the YouTube algorithm. Nah, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. We're blessed in the presence of Kid Rock. That's right. Okay. These sunglasses were making it hard to see. Of course. I'll slowly undress my facade throughout the night, okay? It is getting a little hot. It is getting a little hot. I am free! Okay, yeah, that feels better. And I can actually hear the stream now. He sounds like Demon, but is it AJ Styles? No! Not the AJ Styles again. Oh, okay. Who knew that putting on a straw hat, an eye patch, and sunglasses would screw up your hair? My God! Yes, here I am. Some guy was here impersonating me. He didn't trust me. I didn't trust him either. He had a bit of the... Never mind. He holds a special place in my heart. I'll have to... If you guys have time, I'll show you... the video I submitted for one of my classes that I dressed up like that. It was for a business class. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know. It's like a 1-minute video. I bet he had some good moonshine though. Now the... Yeah, he did have some good moonshine. Hey, dude. You can get me a Kid Rock autograph? I know you know him now. Yeah! I don't think he signs anything, he just sort of scribbles. He slurs his way through it. But yeah. Give me a second, guys, and I'll show you that video I was talking about. It's kind of funny. It's funny enough. So give me 1 second. Whoops. Got to triple authenticate, double authenticate. Let's see, 1 second. One second. Yeah, here it is. Let me get the sounds and everything right, but this is a video I submitted for college, dressed up as that character. It's was for a business. What was it for? A business law class. So yeah, just make sure it's good to go here. You'll see my real name, so please don't use this information for your own good.
Has this don't ever happen to you? You are traveling down the bayous of Louisiana and you don't slip off your own canoe. Then all of a sudden, them alligators are swarming like mosquitoes at afternoon Seymour Park. Well, did you know that in swamps of Louisiana, in navigable water, that is state property? So you can sue the state of Louisiana for a tort of negligence, that they put all them gators in the swamp to begin with. I will protect your rights. I will defend your honor. Once you pick me, Law Gator. Now come on down, y'all. I'm someone you can trust.
Yeah, that was it.
Now come on down, y'all. I'm someone you can trust.
Okay. Goodness. Well, that's weird. What's that? Oh, yes. I knew not to trust that guy. Yeah. Come on down, y'all. I'm someone you can trust. All right. So yeah, it might be time. Might be time to hop into this, guys. I hope you're ready. This is a small little indie game, but you know, they hold a place in my heart. They do. Hey, Lumi, I hope you're doing all right. You missed all the pre-warm-up. You missed all the music. You missed me dressing up like an Alabama man. You missed me showing off my school video that I submitted dressed like a fool. So what I'm saying is you're late. Okay. We're gonna get into this, guys. But I hope everyone's doing all right. You can always rewind. That's the beauty of YouTube. It's the everlasting video that I can't escape. Okay. The volumes on this might be loud because I just adjusted it to watch that video, but let me know, guys, if it's too loud at the end of the day.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever.
Oxenfree.
Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
So the main character's Alex.
Okay. What did I say?
Little
Miss,
family.
I can see and hear things at the same time.
Something cookies.
Something cookies or whatever.
Perfect. You're right on the money. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hope everyone's doing all right today.
And you guys just met
I
tonight?
might have just missed a
Yeah,
dialogue
I was,
option, but that's okay. You don't have
I'd
to
been
answer
out of
this
school,
game.
and
The
the timing
game
had
will
just never
progress.
worked
The
out.
story will
So,
go on.
what does that make you to her then? A second cousin?
He's my stepbrother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house.
Oh,
sharing
man.
your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I have someone to reach the food on the top shelf now.
Just happy to be on the team. So,
Yeah, this
how do
game
you
is
two know each other?
Involved in a little bit of
from way
decision
back
making.
when,
You
like
can
Paleozoic.
appeal to people.
Grade school
You can
era. Young
turn
enough
against
that I've
them.
seen her in a bathtub
and
and
it
it
all
wasn't
affects
sexual
the ending
at
of
all.
the game. It's
I mean,
one
we
of those
both
type
looked
of
like little
games, which is
skinned
pretty cool.
potato blobs. And to date, that's still what I think she looks like under her clothes. Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So, how do you
It's a
know
recording.
it?
They always play. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us.
Yeah, let's get
This will be
a
like the
picture.
before shot.
Fine, just hold the camera out, like far. I don't look my freshest right now.
It's true,
Oh,
Jonas.
she's
This is
self-conscious,
like
huh?
B minus Alex. Just for your calibration. And it's Jonas, not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the line guy?
I think every name's biblical, so
There we go.
probably.
Okay. I'm locked in.
Here's good.
I'm locked into this now, guys.
Come on, Alex, join the fun.
Here's my first little walk. Look at me go. It's even telling me how to use the
We
joysticks. Okay.
need the girl in the picture, Alex, to balance some of this out.
Oh, it's a good picture.
There, great. I'll magic
Alright.
erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry.
So, Ren
Hey,
is their
Alex, you brought the
mutual
radio,
friend, I
right?
suppose.
The little
We're
portable
Alex's friend. Jonas is her stepbrother.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because
Yeah, this
Reggie got
radio is
mono
a
from
big
some
part of
track
this
runner
game,
or
I
something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
88.3.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it
Oh,
now.
that's right.
But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
Red-headed bedwetters.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
No
If
radio
we can't
reception
use
of the
it,
island.
why'd you bring it? Not just
Exactly.
for the boat.
What did I bring the radio?
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
All right. That was the exposition to teach us how to walk. Oh, look, there we are. There's Alex, Ren in the middle, Jonas on the right. A bunch of good guys.
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
No thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, Dad, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor?
Yeah,
Can I have
Ren,
like
what
two
do you-
real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud.
Oh, some alone
look,
time
I
with
don't want to go up by myself.
Well, that's,
I mean,
no, it's
can't we
normal.
just
It's
stick
normal. It's
together?
normal
You're gonna
conversation.
have
We're
all
all
night to say, like,
young adults
whatever.
here.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's like a buddy system. So let's be buddies.
Just never mind. I've already made everyone uncomfortable, so...
No, you're not making anyone uncomfortable, but, I mean, let's all just go up. We're like at hour 1 here. You'll have ample family bonding time.
Yeah, fine, sure, no problem.
Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid. A tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 19th.
It's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
Kind of hard to
What
hear
in the town?
me.
I like it.
It's mostly
I like
music.
kitschy
though?
stuff.
Okay. Oh, just.
It's like the opposite of ugly, scratchy nature. So, to summarize,
I'll adjust it. Give me 1 second. Do. All right, that should be a little better. That should be a little better.
we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we,
Okay.
the clean and
I'll speak
high
louder as
class,
well.
have come to commit improper acts.
Improper acts.
Improper acts? What does that even mean? Does this go anywhere?
More closed stores or
Hippie looking
trees,
game,
I don't know.
yeah.
That's not where we're going. And
It's a
the other
good
thing,
mixture of
Is the
medians as
weirdo
well.
Caves. Weirdo caves?
the whole reason
Ooh,
Alex
look at
brought
his
the
little
radio is
car.
because when you go to the
Does anyone live on this
It's like
island? Why
the front,
is there a
the
car
mouth
here?
of this particular cave, you can
If
sometimes
nobody
pick up
lives here and the
frequencies
stores are all
to
closed,
stations that don't
whose
exist.
car is this?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said,
There's
Alex.
always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
So yeah, we brought the radio because in the cave you can
This
hear
guy's a
birds tweet crap.
yapping.
Really?
He's yapping.
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
Ah, I forgot this was even here.
So, this
So
is
apparently
cool.
they came here a bunch as
What
kids.
is it?
It's a memorial for a sunken submarine. Alex, tune to 102.3 so we can hear the guy. It's kind of a weird little, like, feature of the island.
Okay, sure.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea,
Ooh.
USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15th.
This game has a lot of music. I'll turn the music down. Let's see. Is it under view help? Probably not. Okay, I guess there's no true options in the game. That's disappointing.
1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year
Its
under the
propeller
command of
was the
Lieutenant
one
James
thing
Earl
recovered,
Platt.
so they made it into
On
like
October
a monument.
28,
The crew
1943,
listed on the
it
plaque
was
thing.
sunk by
Yeah.
a Japanese
I
submarine
hate thinking about it. It reminds me of those scenes in movies where the sailors have to seal somebody up to drown or else the flooding will take the whole ship, you know?
Yeah, definite nightmare food.
Goodness.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you'd call the
So
local
there's
legend.
one
She
person
has a house
here?
on the other side of the woods.
Okay.
I think that's what I would call a hermit.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Very true.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Jonas,
Me and Alex,
did you
we
know
got
that
some
little
we got some sort of
Our
connection.
Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
I don't know who you heard that from, but I'm not. Not really.
All right, well, cool, I guess. If you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all.
Ooh, does Ren have a little crush on
That's my
me?
whole spiel.
Ren, why do you even care about this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you're my friend, and I'll miss you if you go. That's what a friend does. They
Oh,
miss
okay,
the other
okay.
person, and I don't want you to regret anything. So, yeah, never mind.
Oh, Ren.
What?
Yeah,
I almost ran out of time to respond to him.
I'd miss you too, okay?
He is
But
a sad,
now
sad
I'm
little
not
boy.
gone yet, and who knows what I'm gonna do.
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but
Oh yeah, here's the map. Wow. Yeah. Pretty big little island. Okay.
Blanking
We're on our
what
way.
it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll
Yeah.
budge.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
well,
try
we'll
it.
push it here. Teamwork. Defacing public property. Okay. Yeah, let's get up on this.
Oh,
Okay.
before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, we're going downhill.
Oh god.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, you know, just be
Nona,
cool,
huh? Okay.
No pouting or complaining or anything. All right? Deal?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't be like just how you can be sometimes. Oh, what was the thing you wanted to say to Alex?
Is Alex a
You
mean
can just
girl, huh?
pretend I'm like a stray dog and can't understand.
Yeah, what was it really, Jonas? If you have some deep dark secret, I'd like to know now before we're officially housemates.
I'll just talk to you later. Seriously.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that.
Hey,
Oh, so
we
Nona's the
started
little
fighting
goth
down the
girl?
way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so.
Yeah.
These look like some bad influences.
Jonas,
This
that
girl's
is
out
you.
here smoking.
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are you her
she's
stepbrother?
Larissa.
Like, what does that
Uh-huh.
even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so.
Oh, she's so dramatic.
Where's
So
everyone
dramatic.
else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
There's nobody else coming. We're it.
What?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is
Oh,
like
Clarissa's a
freaking
real
Candyland
bummer,
right
huh?
now.
Gee.
Wait, aren't you all like friends?
I'm
Yeah,
friends
what-
with
she's a
Nona
little
and
teenage girl, come on.
downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
Oh, okay, she hates it.
Oh, I get it. I'm not even on the spectrum.
you see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island.
We'll
Forget
just go
those
to the
losers
beach
who
then.
couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it.
Okay, I feel like something in this game's about to drop. It's about to get mysterious. It's about to something. This is just the exposition, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the introduction to characters. 5 teenagers, all pieces of shit. And then, all of a sudden, something happens, surely.
Fire, man's great equalizer.
So, what's the like
Just remember, I'm the blue hair
thing to
girl,
do here?
spinning in
Other
circles.
than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
We should explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a
can
one-time
pick up a
thing, we
rock?
shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh,
Yeah.
You mean Maggie Adler?
Oh,
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all
Yeah.
over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Oh, that's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime. In her case, later than sooner. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas.
Truth or slap? What's that?
We used to call it Hippo, until we got tired of people asking, why is it called Hippo?
Because you get to yell, "You're a dirty hippo," before you slap someone.
You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so first we're gonna.
I'll start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa.
Wait. I want to hear it.
Oh, man. You're good at this.
Well, if being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No.
just...
Sample the goods.
I
She's
like her
trying to
as a
sell her friend
right?
like a piece of meat.
I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's...
Oh, liar! Liar! He's lying. He totally likes her.
What? Alex, come on. What are you doing?
I knew it. You can practice.
You told me you liked her. Why'd you
Oh, yeah.
try to cover... You knew I knew.
I'm
standing
definitely,
right here.
I'm
Because I
definitely
asked you
gonna
to be cool
instigate
about it,
this.
and now you're being like, whatever the complete opposite of cool is, hot, but in a bad way.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I can't
Yeah.
believe this is happening.
This really doesn't.
Yay.
Ah, and it's not even my birthday.
Yeah, everything's
Slap the
coming
shit
up,
out of
Alex,
him.
isn't it?
Slap. Damn.
Jeez, I didn't think you had it in you.
Yeah, she's
We
full
got an
of
achievement.
surprises.
Slap that dude.
Backstabbing surprises.
Slap the Ren in the face.
Alex's turn.
Achievement
Oh,
unlocked.
great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal?
Nona.
Yes.
All right, let's make it something fun and easy.
So, does Clarissa ever do anything that just, like, really annoys the crap out of you?
Think carefully now.
You sometimes tap your nails on things when you're bored.
What? I barely do that.
What, that's it? Come on, didn't she get to, like, second base with your cousin or something?
God.
Hey.
He kissed
Clarissa.
me on the cheek when he was 6 on the swings.
That counts.
Nona, you're up?
Oh. Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you. I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think
I don't want to
actually Anne would get
interrupt
that after
every
the
time
fact,
someone's
so my
talking. I don't
parents
want to
can't
interject
know.
myself into everything, but
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
Is there, like, a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again.
oh shoot. Okay.
And
Well.
the fact
Okay.
is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before.
What are you talking about? What does this have to do with anything?
Why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom
Proof
is
my
happy
brother
now.
died.
But how can we be
You know
Okay.
why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Don't die and everything will
Okay,
be
Clarissa.
fine.
What?
You
Dang.
guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait,
Same.
let's not stop like this. We should like.
Game's over, Ren. I
You're just
won.
mad 'cause you're the only one that got
Celebrate,
slapped,
sit on the
right?
beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Fine. Whatever. Be Miss Pouty on the beach all night if you want. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
I appreciate your permission to be pouty. Thank you.
Yeah,
Cheese.
just sit there.
If you
You
guys
woman.
in your
Ooh, wait, you
scavenger
taking
hunt
pictures
or
of me? I
playing
wasn't
Ring
ready.
Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Well,
Okay.
I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
Yeah.
I
okay.
mean, I would.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Am
Oh,
I
yeah.
coming?
Is it
Okay,
nice?
I guess I'm
Feel
coming.
like bars on the windows.
Oh, and what
Alex, you want to check out the caves, or?
Yeah, I want to check out the caves. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up?
Yeah, come on.
Wonder if I said baby later, what would happen?
Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never
Whenever
talked
you're
about
ready.
Dot.
Oh, what, their date?
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Strapping young lad. No, he was talking about Jones.
I don't know. A 1? Ren's pulled me into a closet.
See, I'm this
to look
little
at a
girl
bird
here
he
spinning
swore
around.
Looked like Abraham Lincoln, so
But I'll take the
adjust
compliment
your
anytime.
expectations accordingly.
This cave's
All
weird.
right.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
Yeah, what the hell was up with you and the whole me liking her thing during the game? I mean, okay,
Ooh,
fine,
some Morse
fine,
code.
but I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you liked making me look like an idiot.
It's a game called Truth or Slap, Ren. It's supposed to be a goof. I thought you'd laugh.
Why would I laugh at that? It really sucked, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I am.
I
was
made him
just
feel all
trying to have
bad.
fun.
I can
didn't know
understand.
you would take it so seriously.
Well, I am. I mean, I do, but it's fine. I'll just have to work the old Ren charm even stronger now.
That's right.
Bros, come on.
Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't
I'm
mean
ready.
that literally, I am.
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot.
It looks
Gotta take a
familiar.
little
Ooh,
magic
maybe,
trip to
maybe.
Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brown.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced.
Oh, did he bring weed brownies? Heck yeah.
Well,
Not
maybe
that I
just
would ever.
don't eat too much.
No promises. Delicious.
Am I eating them
so
too?
see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're going to want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until
Okay.
you start hearing some weirdness.
Ooh. What was that?
How will we know when it's?
You'll know. Trust me. So just pull out your
Ooh,
radio.
that was pretty weird.
Holy
Ooh.
crap!
Wow,
You guys
this
see
is
the
cooler than I
lights?
thought it would be.
Ooh.
This is insane.
Mushroom brownies, possibly.
If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
Ooh. There's some Morse code here too. Ooh, weird.
This is so cool.
That is weird.
I
Wow.
know. Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird.
be
with
crazy
you
if you were
guys or
tripping.
Whatever, for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay. Just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated my
She
brother.
dated Michael
My
for
my
5
dead brother?
seconds, like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago. Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so...
Yes, Clarissa. She's just a
Brownies are
typical
kicking
high
in.
school loser.
Did that make sense?
Yeah, it did to me.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Okay. Let me tune
You
into
want to
this
bring it on
one.
over?
Ooh. Ooh, this one feels a little extra
Bring the
spicy.
noise, as they say.
God, it sounds so.
Yeah, it sounds... I'm just gonna go with blood curdling.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, I
what
missed a
was that?
dialogue option. Uh-oh. Oh, so now we're gonna walk to it? Is that what's happening?
There's like. This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
Yeah,
I
this
called
is
it.
kind of
No,
spooky.
there's.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind
Okay.
of looks like a pool or something.
So we're using this radio to
Fresh
tune
water
into
one,
sounds.
Let's check it out. It's not
Seems
that
to
far
be...
in.
No way am I sticking my head in a hole. There could be anything in there.
There isn't anything. It's this thing. And look, I can't mistake water for a rat family or something, right?
Rat family.
Are we gonna
Mr.
go
and Mrs. Rat?
spelunking, guys? Are we gonna get into this cave?
Fortune favors the bold.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Oh, that was Jonas
Well,
in there?
I am
Oh.
going to just rest against here because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Oh, did he take too many shrooms? He took too many shrooms. Oh, that's the picture Nona took of us all. We're all looking pretty pissed. Oh, Ren was mad at me because I told a secret. Jonah's being aloof. Clarissa's just angry. She's angsty. Oh, that's interesting. And if you had different outcomes and reactions, all the pictures would be different. Hold on. So let me check my magic radio here. Not seeming to get any signals in this cave. Hey, Foxy, how are you? It's always nice to see you. Are the mushroom brownies? You've played it before? Okay. Hope you're doing alright tonight, Foxy. Where is Jonas?
Jonas?
Yeah. I'm not getting any signal in this cave, but something was definitely coming out of the cave. Yeah, so we're just... Foxy, if you missed the previous minutes, I was dressed up like Kid Rock. I took off my outfit. I showed a video I made for college, and then we started this game, which is a cool teenager sort of mystery island tour. But there's definitely something aloof on this island, and it seems to be connected with radio signals and pastime events for sure. Let me get down off this rug. Yeah. So just cleaning up the house, not making dinner. I hope you're doing well. Well, if you do decide to make dinner, be very careful, or maybe just order some pizza. Yeah. You still have to cook back. Yes, this game is pretty.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout
What up, Summer?
like bleeding or something.
Hope you're doing alright tonight, Summer Cherry. Let's see. So we are officially in the cave. Here's another little light source. Maybe my radio will detect something. Not quite. Let me see. I'm doing good. Had a busy day. I went and drove to the next city over to take my mom out for a little Mother's Day dinner, and that went well. Then we went back to their house and I chilled there for a couple hours, and me and my brother and my dad, and we had fun. They're in a weird situation right now. Sort of like moving houses, but a little different. A tree fell on their old house, and now they're sort of displaced while that's getting repaired, and it's going to be a huge, like, 3-4 month repair. Their whole roof has to get replaced, so they just moved into, like, an Airbnb that's being paid for by insurance. So this was, like, their second day there, and it's been a pretty big headache for all of them. They all live together, and I'm the only one that's been moved out since I was 18, so it's... it's like I'm a third-party viewer of their life sometimes. Yeah, I'm glad they're okay too. It fell right on my brother's room, probably at like 5 in the morning. And we had a really big hurricane that came through here, and I live in North Carolina. It came through about 8 months ago. And the tree didn't fall over then, but it fell over just on a random windy night. But it fell pretty much on top of my brother's room, and he's pretty lucky because the tree was like a forked tree and it just split in half. So just one half of the tree fell on their roof, but still it broke. Like, it fell on, like, the arch of the roof. I have one hand busy, but it fell on the arch of the roof and it just broke, like, every truss in the house.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here?
So,
Or a pen?
my brother was kind of traumatized by it. I don't blame him, but, like, they got the house inspected and it was deemed okay to live in, even though a lot of the trusses were broken, which is crazy to me. But yeah, every time it was windy, my brother would like sleep in the living room, and yeah, it was a rough situation for him. And they were sort of stuck in that situation as they waited for insurance and stuff to pass through, but it finally did, and now they're living in a new house temporarily, and then the contractor has to get in place to fix their house. Ooh.
See a man
Graffiti.
about a dog. Sure, will do.
It is a little scary.
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus. Oh, he scared me, scaring him. I was scared of him scared.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me? I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought.
But yeah, they're doing okay.
Down here, but
They're in a better place, and
obviously there isn't.
now they just play the waiting game at their new house. It's interesting how it worked, because
Crazy.
maybe I should stop this. But it's interesting how it worked, because they went through give me 1 second here, guys. I don't like talking if there's not music going on, because all I have to hear is myself, and I don't like to hear myself droning on. But we can take a break from the game for a second. But yeah. So the game's picking up. We went into the cave, and we're trying to explore these mysteries at foot. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a little break. Your cat just came up and rubbed the phone. Yeah, I have a new fan. Oh. Is it a boy cat or a girl cat? Yeah, they were in a spot where they were waiting for insurance to get approved, all the while their house needed repaired pretty badly, and it was deemed worthy to live in by an inspector, but still, it's like the back room was caving in. But yet it was deemed worthy to live in. It's odd. The girl cat, she's the menace of the bunch. Yes, I attract all the lady cats. Where you got one of those late night smooth DJ Jam voices. If you don't knock it off, I swear. am I getting you feisty there, Ewok? Nah, I'm teasing. Yeah. But the sad thing is, nothing sad about it. It's all positive, but it's interesting because it's like an Airbnb through the insurance, but the lady who's offering the house, it was pretty much like a completely empty house. So typically a normal Airbnb would have furniture or something, so you don't have to do anything, and that's initially what they thought was going to happen, but it was just a completely empty house, so they had to get a moving company, which was paid for by their house insurance, to get all of their stuff out of the house and move it into this house. And they were going to have to do that anyways, because they were planning on putting their furniture inside of like a pod. If you know what pods are, they're like a moisture balanced like moving container that's designed to go across country for long periods of time. But so they were going to do that, but then they got to move all their furniture into this like empty house. It's very odd, and the whole area, my area, is very strained. This is a little loud, 1 second. The whole area is very strained because we had a hurricane come through like 8 months ago, and there's so many affected families. Like I worked at the hospital at the time. Well, I still work at the hospital, but it's like during that week after the hurricane, man, I worked like, goodness, probably like 12 days in a row of like 12, 14-hour shifts. It's very stressful. And I mean, I got out of my house the day after the hurricane, and I realized how bad it was, because I knew like if I stayed at my house, nothing good was gonna come of it. So me and a neighbor basically walked to our end of the drive-through, and I live in a cul-de-sac, and the cul-de-sac's basically cut out into the woods. Good insurance, it sounds like, yeah. So I live in a cul-de-sac, and me and a neighbor walked down to the end of the driveway, which is like 100 yards down, and we cut out like a car path. There was a pine tree that fell like across the road into the entrance of the neighborhood, so we cut out like a section of the branches and enough to fit a car through. And that was just, I didn't know where I was going when I first left my house. Like I wasn't planning on going to work, so my first thought was to go to a hotel. And I knew it was bad, but I didn't understand the gravity of how bad it was at the time. But truly, all of Western North Carolina was affected so badly. My whole city was without power, like every single bit of it was without power. So I drove up the street to the nearest hotel, and I had to go down side roads. There was trees everywhere, there was flooding, there was like bridges washed away. So I got to the hotel, and like everybody in the town had that idea, just like, I gotta get out of the house, I gotta go to a hotel, I gotta have Wi-Fi. And then all of that was down. So got to the hotel, it was just packed upon belief. There was literally hundreds of cars out in the hotel parking lot, and the hotel was just overrun. They had rooms, yes, but they didn't have electricity or internet. So then I went, my girlfriend at the time worked at the hospital, so I went there mainly just to see her, because all the phone towers were down. You couldn't text, you couldn't call, there was no internet, there was no Wi-Fi, there was no power anywhere. But I knew, because she lives pretty much in the block of the hospital. And so I went to the hospital to see her, and she was there, and that was really nice. And then my boss came up. Happened to see my boss there, and they basically just put me to work for 14 days in a row, and we were getting crazy amounts of people, not just employees, but patients. Obviously, there was a lot of hurt people. A lot of hurt people, then a lot of just people that weren't hurt that needed oxygen support. They needed food. They needed food, they needed shelter. Goodness, and there was a lot of people that passed away. I saw triple-decker trolleys, or whatever you want to call them, hospital beds of like just people passed away. They were just rolling them into the morgue. There was an issue where the morgue ran out of space at some point, and we had to get cars to transport the bodies out to a bigger hospital. Yeah. I was on my smoke break a couple times, which the rules were very loose. I took a break whenever I got exhausted, and I always walked around to the side path that was like the back entrance to the morgue, and that's just a bad place to take a break because it was just bodies upon bodies coming in. It was a rough experience, but I had no defined job at the time. I was there basically to get hours in, but also to help anywhere. I was doing things for like patient care. I was going up and helping unload trucks, Walmart trucks that were coming in with pallets and pallets of trucks. And granted, the hospital had backup power, but there was basic power amenities that weren't available. So it was a rough time, but we got a lot of help from the community, and it was good. But unloading trucks without a power supply means like you can't have a lift gate that comes up and down, so we were basically just like yanking pallets off of these trucks. And I've done that in past jobs before, but yeah, the common amenities really help. And I think there was, of course you have different outlets that run on generators in a hospital, but there was one outlet that apparently had backup supply, and that was in like the main cafeteria. That outlet had so many people around it. Like it was basically a sign-up sheet for who gets to charge their phone. And this all happened September, I think the hurricane hit like September 26th or 27th of 2024, and my mom's birthday was the 28th of September, and the phone towers and the phone system was down for like 2 weeks. I couldn't, and I was basically stuck at the hospital because the way to get to their house was surely destroyed, and it was. But yeah, I couldn't even call my mom or my parents or my brother or my friends to see if they were okay. I just kept on working, trying to help people. I didn't have any knowledge of how anybody else was in my community. I just had control over what was in front of me at the moment, and what was in front of me needed a lot of care and help. So it was a crazy time in North Carolina. I live in Western North Carolina. I don't know if you know about Asheville or Biltmore estate. I don't know if that's well-known territories towards the common American, but it was all destroyed. All destroyed, all underwater. There was one town near me called Bat Cave or Lake Lore, and like no kidding, it doesn't even exist anymore. It just doesn't exist. It was down by a river system with a nice water lake and a mountain called Chimney Rock, which was a tourist attraction. And it just seriously does not exist anymore. Like 100+ people died. Houses are gone. There's just nothing there. There's just nothing there. And I used to go there so much as a kid to have fun, and but that's like a once in 100-year storm that certainly won't happen again for another 100 years, unless global warming is increasing to a point where it's warming the oceans and everything's going to get warm, and the Gulf of Mexico is going to be angry during hurricane season and just send up hurricanes to North Carolina. My mom and your birthday are 4 days apart. Wow, I knew I liked you. Asheville sounds familiar. Your dad lives down there, so some cities he lists off. Yeah, very cool. Okay, story time's over. Sorry for a drag. That was supposed to not be a drag. It was just supposed to be informative. But anyways, the tree that hit my parents' house didn't come down during that storm, but it came down during just a random windy night. All right. Okay.
See?
I should probably turn off this music 1 second. Just so we can get back into the game, really.
That's what I heard.
All in all, I'm glad everyone you know is okay. Sorry, everything we went through. Yeah, it's okay. I'm one of the fortunate ones where everybody in my family was okay. As a saint, I'm far from.
It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here
This job in the hospital's definitely changed me for the better.
If it's cool, we can get the others.
Yeah. It's opened my heart up to a whole level of compassion that I probably didn't have in my early 20s. I probably wasn't on the best path. But I work with an oncology unit, cancer patients, and it's definitely opened up my eyes for a lot of things. My mom went through cancer for the last 7 years. And it finally amounted to the point where she had major surgery last year, and she's just now recovering from that. So it does my heart good that I can help patients in a very little way on a daily basis and get to talk to their families. Who would have thought? I felt weird about being the only one talking. You can talk all you want, guys. It's whatever. I spotted you, good sir. You spouted me? Salute. It's rough. Let's see. Am I supposed to pull out my radio here? Maybe not. Let me just hop down one more level. Oh, a bunch of crystals. Could these be quartz? Are they good conductors of... could they be good conductors of electricity? Maybe some radio waves?
I don't know. Pockets.
My mom sounds like one strong woman. Goodness. Yeah, she is.
But I was just gonna say that I think the triangle-looking things like a
Yep.
rainbow or something, those exist, right? cave, triangle rainbows.
Sure, why not? Let's.
A demon stream. Hey, Reefy.
I think this is all tied.
Hope you're doing all right. It's always nice to see you.
What am I trying to say? I think that you two.
Reefy's one of the best guys I know.
Somehow. I think it's
If you don't know him, then I'm sorry.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe
Oh,
that's
and
like
Marlin's still here. We're all happy. We are hanging out now.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe
So
it'll
he's saying with all these
answer
crystals, we can
something.
maybe hone in on the radio and saw the man,
Let's do it.
but
Come
not
on.
the dog.
Radio time.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the
Hmm.
crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Okay, it seems like my friend is stupid. Ou un armoire.
Apart from the triangle, this is
Doing well,
honestly the
Demon.
craziest
Still
thing.
recovering from the stomach
Like,
bug.
how did it even get in?
Yeah, you got
And
sick
I mean, aside from some
like the day after your
water
last teaching job,
I'm not
right?
that junkie.
I guess that's a reason not to take another job, but I'm sure you also want to be out there as an active community member and not be sick.
Alex,
So-
really, I want to see what it's gonna do.
I'm glad you're still recovering, but that is no good. Ooh, that sounded rough. You guys let me know if this sound is too low or whatever of the game. Ooh, that was another sound too. What is
Are
that,
you gonna
classical
make me
music?
beg?
Sounded like classical music, but this down here.
Alex, please, let's do the tuning thing.
That's very weird. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to tune into.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
just
definitely this one.
Do whatever you want.
Okay, guy, I need to shut him up.
Oh my god. Is this
Oh, jeez.
is this you? Are you doing this?
Oh yeah, that's all me, baby. That's all me. I'll shake the house down. There we go.
I can't even like what
There we
is-
go.
What's
Shut up. We're almost there. Oh yeah. Okay. We get somewhere now. What the hell? Oh, that's creepy as hell. Hello. It's like a compilation of different voices. Don't know if leave is possible.
is insane.
Who are you, sir or woman?
Who are you on the?
Listen, bobtail, shavetail, sleepy, time now. Is leave possible?
Maybe you can leave.
Maybe, but I don't really.
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Alex!
Jonas, no! Oh shit! I'm underwater now. Uh-oh. Oxenfree. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So the radio is contacting some sort of entity, whether it's
Alex!
ghost-wise or paranormal of some sort, frequencing, honing in on their place lost in time. Who knows? 11 p.m. It's been 1 hour.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm Gucci.
You alright?
I think so.
What platform is this on? I'm console streaming off of my Xbox. It's
Look, I'm just gonna cut
well, I'm on my computer, but I'm remote controlling my Xbox to the point where it's able to stream on PC. It kind of circumnavigates the need for a capture card if you're going to console share directly to your PC. Ewok does it all the time. He does it. He plays Fallout 76 on his tablet, so it's sort of a mechanism of cloud gaming that is linked between Xbox Game Pass and PC.
Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
What platform you're playing the games with? Yeah, it's traditionally on Xbox, I would suppose. But I don't know if it's on other platforms. Sorry, there's too many people talking. It's not you, Foxy, it's me. I can't listen to these two buffoons and my own inner thoughts, and then talk and listen at the same time, and climb a ladder. Why am I up here? See, I'm just blindly following this man. Yes. I guess, long story short, it's on Xbox. It's on Xbox. Okay, so we climbed 200 feet up in the air. I don't know why, but I'm already there. It is pretty up here. Oh, look at the view.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
Interesting. Where am I? I'm at the Harden Tower. Okay.
Probably heard all the noise and ran off.
Practice makes perfect. I have to tune out the game to tune in the chat.
It's locked.
Let me try.
It's locked? How about I walk in from this side?
Well, if you want to do things the easy way.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm the smart one here. You're the big dumb boy, and I'm a smart little girl. And that's how I really try to live my life. Okay, there's a radio here, machinery, generator.
Fence should be off now.
Great, but don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe. Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really...
So, Jonas, he's my stepbrother, and it's a tricky situation.
Thanks, I guess.
We have other people here on the island with us if you're just tuning in. There's Jonas, he's my stepbrother. He's my newly acquired stepbrother. My parents are making strides in life, and they married each other, and he's my new stepbrother as of a few months, and he's going to move into this town, and this is our first adventure together. We also have one of my friends here. His name's Ren. He's a big curly-head dummy. And then there's two teenage emo girls that are here. One's Clarissa, and she's mean and unhappy, and the other one's name is Nora, and she's mean and unhappy. And we just make a great team. And then that's what I'm working with. Then my character's name is Alex, and she's so smart and cool.
Is anyone there?
You have two kids, so I have tuning them out or other things.
Dead.
Yeah. You can't afford any distractions with your kitchen mayhems. You'll be tossing boiling water all over the place. Dropping casserole dishes. That's why I say just order a pizza, Foxy. Just order a pizza. You sound biased and salty? No. Were you here to meet Clarissa and Nora? They're horrible. Clarissa made fun of my dead brother, and Nora smokes cigarettes and spits on people. What qualities are good there? Okay, let me pick up the phone and try to call someone.
But there's a note here.
Ooh, a note.
Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there.
I'm never gonna live down your disaster. Well, it happened like 3 days in a row, so.
Jesus!
Oh, that kind of scared me. Should I answer it? If it's a ghost, I swear.
Hello?
Alex?
Hey, it's Ren.
Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the
This guy's like mid-mushroom trip as well.
Did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, just...
You're a
it's been
great
rough
cook.
night, you know.
Just not
How'd you get this
great at
number?
not hurting myself or breaking things in the kitchen. It's okay. Well,
It's not a normal phone.
I respect good food even if there's broken glass shards in it.
It's been like
You just gotta
the worst thing
eat
ever.
around the
Just
sharp.
Kung Fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like worse.
Ren, just calm down.
Calm down, Ren. I'll slap you through the phone to get sense into you.
It's the other way around.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like
We
a
have two
watchman or
lines?
something, or they do
Wait,
like-
Okay,
Ren,
what is
someone's
something?
calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick. Seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are
Clarissa.
you right
Clarissa.
now? And
Goodbye, Clarissa. Switch over.
Okay, look, Clarissa.
Okay.
Ren's on the other line and
I might not respect Clarissa because she's a mean little teenager, but this is an emergency. We're in dire situations here. We need to work
I
together.
don't remember like the last hour, and it's like really scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that can. It says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay.
No, just come here instead. Fort Milner's all the way on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I know it is, Alex, but why would I go to the comm tower when there's a working radio that we can use to get help here?
Ah, that does make
Fort Milner
sense.
looks huge on the map. Do you know where the
Fort Milner. Wait, we're right next to it. Okay, she hung up.
and it dies, ladies and gentlemen?
Ren, are you
Hey.
still there?
Oh, Ren's gone too. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. So, want to truck over to Milner first? See about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet. Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to.
Oh no.
People, you can decide.
Oh no, guys, I might need help. Oh, should we go save Ren or Clarissa? I know I said Clarissa was a bad girl, but the thing is, I like him bad. She has eyeliner, and she knows how to make me feel. No, Adam, you can't do this again. No, your heart is so delicate. But Ren is such a nice guy. He's always been there through me. But he's, I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm not too involved in this, guys. We can. All right, I'll go save Ren.
Well, I guess you'll just surprise me.
Oh,
Lead on.
it seems like I didn't choose properly. All right. Anyways, you know, Ren is annoying, and Clarissa is a horrible person. Ren or Clarissa? Well, good thing I have time to think about it down this 500-foot tower. Yeah, all right. Ooh. What's this little billboard? I guess I can use my radio on this.
Many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremonious...
Okay. I'm not diving too deep into that lore, but let me see. So, oh, they have his little face here. Ren seems further away, but does that mean it's not worth it? And then Mother Clarissa. Okay, I don't know. It seems like, yeah, maybe Clarissa first, yeah. Not just because she's a angsty woman that's full of emotion and knows how to pull at my heartstrings with a fiery passion? That's not it. Okay. Hardened Tower, okay, okay. What's happening here? Okay. Whoops. Okay. Seems like we're gonna go to Milner Outpost, see what Clarissa's doing. What does this path lead to? First aid. Okay. It's making it seem like Miller Outpost is this way. Oh no, am I about to get lost? Oy. What are you? Can I tune my radio to you? Whoa, that was something. Oh.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great
That doesn't sound right.
20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders
Is this right?
tradition in our still young country, and you will be a part of that heritage, Alex.
Oh, okay, you're saying my name. Do not resist, it'll be over soon. Okay, Ghost. How about you go suck it? How about you go suck it? Because I'm the Ghostbuster around here. Y'all mess with the wrong person. My name's Alex. I'm 16 years old. I'm ready to whoop some ass. Okay. Is this where I need to go? Okay. Bomb shelter.
This always used to creep me out as a kid. I guess it's a bomb strike shelter, which is different from a fallout shelter because of something.
Fallout shelter? Does it? It's all coming full circle, guys. Oh.
Bombed here?
It was the war, so. And Europe was getting turned to cinder blocks, so I think it made everybody jumpy.
Speaking of jumping, let me jump down. Where the hell am I going? Okay. Up goes to up. Yes, up is up. So we must go up. Ghostbusters!
I guess it's for the sentries they stationed here during the war. I don't know if you noticed when we were home, but you can see the statue from my bedroom.
The strange light beams are kind of coming down. Into my little radio. Ooh. All right. Everyone likes a little dancing. Everyone likes a little dancing. Okay. Oh, anyways, I should actually listen to this. Oh, here we go.
And ever vigilant of enemies, both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough.
Sentry.
It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become
respectable
the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies, both foreign and domestic.
The sinking of the USS Kanaloa. Do you think that has anything to do with the ghost we're talking to? It could be a bunch of trapped souls not having a good time. Okay. To the fort. Wait. Wait a second. Did I walk all the way around for nothing? For nothing, they say. Wow. Well, we got to explore. Did I just rickroll you? No. It was like half a roll. It was a ick-ole. There wasn't any music. 12
What is
a.m.
that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Was that Clarissa?
Damn it.
What do you want, woman?
If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well,
The
she's around
gym.
here somewhere. I was
She is so
worried,
annoying.
honestly,
She
that
sounds weird.
might
She
have
sounds
left.
scared.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
No. Okay. Well, we got a nice little information poster here.
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right?
Yeah.
But, and hear me out, what if it isn't?
Aha.
What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
Doing stuff,
What are
okay.
you even talking about right now?
Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project?
Ooh.
Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we've been catching, like, little
Mama.
slivers of it?
What you looking at, baby? Cats are being weird, and that makes me feel weird when cats are weird.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000
What are you doing,
students
baby?
take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern
Interesting.
California when the post closed in 1974, and it still
Get
resides
something
there to this day.
or on edge, yeah.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio
She was looking in a corner as if like there was a bug or even worse, like a little rodent or something, and it made me concerned.
Clarissa! Where are you?
Clarissa!
Oh, forget it.
What's this? Is this another pile of rocks? Is this a cool pile of rocks that I can... Last time it said weird stuff, and I didn't like it. What do you have to say to me now, ghost?
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever
Oh.
until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
It's using the frequency that was coming off of that information sign.
Low-frequency...
I don't like it.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Mine like to alert me when a cricket has escaped the gecko tag. I'm sure they'll try to eat whatever they can.
Country prohibited.
That is
Crickets
a
and
very
all.
serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about being shot?
Okay. Am I to climb up this tower? I think not. Oh, that's concerning as well.
That light. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Okay. Am I tuning into little light bulb?
Right in the eyes.
What? Was that Clarissa's voice?
Because you didn't think it was going to work either.
No,
But it did.
it did. I'm really scared.
This is weird.
You'd want to take a second?
And do what?
Be scared? Together?
Hmm. Very odd. Miguel? Seems like it's speaking like military terms. My people, God, odd. Huh. Oh, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's not good.
Dinner time.
Oh, God.
It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Wait, Lord, I don't like
Do
this.
you want to play a game?
I heard a door just open.
All
Was
right,
it that door?
answers, no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the...
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Okay. We're gonna climb up here and go through this open door. Don't worry, Clarissa. You'll stay alive with your pure angst and hatred. Just think of all the boys that like you. They will fuel your hatred. Just think of all the teachers that think you're a little slow. They will fuel your hatred. Just think of your parents and how they disapprove of your music. They will fuel your hatred. Oh, Clarissa. I'm sure she has a rougher life than I am putting on, but you know, she's so mean.
No.
It is pretty dark.
Be locked. Come on.
Can't go back now.
Didn't really need to go back anyway.
Yeah.
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other doors. So
Clarissa, hello.
should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted.
Yeah, so Michael was my brother that passed away. And it kind of fueled my original parents' divorce, which led them to get married, and now I have Jonas as my stepbrother.
Like intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've
Bids.
heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like,
can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed? For
Sorry, I
us?
just interrupted his conversation.
I don't know. Kind of morbid.
Let's just find
Jesus.
and get out of here.
I don't like that.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Very true. I'm gonna try to do my best to stop interrupting their already going dialogue with my interactable dialogue. I feel like I'm missing out on something, but we'll be okay. Ooh, I knew something was here. Padlocked door, okay. I guess I'll need to come up here and find a code. Oh, that wasn't good. I didn't like that. I didn't like that shit. I don't need your spooky glitching things here and ghosts running around. Oh great, now the door is locked. Man. Jonas, if you don't get back here, I'm gonna fuck you up. God. Okay. Haha, this is so fun. I'm all alone. I'm all alone in a weird house. Okay, god damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm all alone. There's big giant people outside. Okay, if I see a ghost in here, I swear to God. I said I swear to God! That's it, ghost. What do you got for me? I have all the power of a 15-year-old girl, and that thing can... That's a lot of power.
Testing.
Okay. Okay.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look,
Good.
whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Just ram it.
Back into it. Be a man here, Jonas. We got stuff to do.
Be a man?
I can't hear
What the
anything
heck,
outside at all,
Alex?
but there's just a really weird
I don't like that shit either.
Look,
What is this? What is this reflection mirror type stuff? Do what you feel is best.
Comes, let Jonas talk to his mom.
What? His mom's dead.
How is this possible? What's going on?
Okay, Mirror Alex. I don't like that.
You know, I thought it was dark out there.
Hello? Oh, okay. Hello?
Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, man.
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418.
Okay, cool.
Huh. They call codes cookies.
Cookies.
Slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection.
Did you see that in the mirror?
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture. See if the flash will make something happen.
Okay, take a picture.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
Make it snappy,
I'm
okay.
choosing not to get it.
Interesting. Okay. Let me go back up here for a second. What does this say? Poster.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
How long on for, good sir? Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to press. Okay, it didn't mess anything up. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second, guys. It seems like it messed something up. It seems like it did mess something up, indeed. Oh, my goodness. Alright, too many spooky stuff's going on here. Too many spooky stuff going on. You gotta walk your dog, so I try to be back. Yeah, take your time. I don't know what Anxiety Ranger's doing tonight, but he said he might stream from like 8:30 or something if his new controller comes, so I might be on for another half hour or so, just not to overlap certain streamers. Yeah. Goodness, I need a break. I'm okay with scary stuff. I am. The scary video games, that's something else. And I knew it was coming. I knew the scary stuff was coming. 1 second, I'm reading stuff here. Whew. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. It is a good day. It's almost Mother's Day. So whoever's a mom out there, I hope you have a great day tomorrow with whatever may come. Hopefully you'll get a little respect out of your significant others and children, and we can go from there. But if you don't, I wouldn't take it too hard. It's just another day. And I'm sure they appreciate you every other day. You broke it. You broke it. What'd you break? Your dog? Did you break your dog? They break pretty easy. You just gotta put a piece of peanut butter right on their nose and they're... Yeah. Cats are too smart for that. They'll just walk around with the peanut butter on their nose and just be upset all day. You say W, demon? W, what? What did I do? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, so let's try to get back to the game. I'm confusing myself. I'm confusing myself. Okay, so we're back. And yeah, this building's for babies. This building isn't scary at all. In fact, I walked through it with no issues. So, we shall continue. We shall continue on our task. Oh, it seems like I forgot the code. I took too much of a break. Uh-oh. Hopefully, my character remembers the code. Thank God.
18, and voila.
Okay. Okay, I didn't like that either. I don't,
You tell me.
okay,
I'm just gonna
gotta hype me up.
Let's
Well,
just
thank you.
carry on.
Well, thank you. Okay, let's go find this Clarissa, and I swear to God, if she's... Oh, here's the picture he took. Well, that don't look normal. Come on, guys, why don't you just look at the picture as you take it and observe that there's a demon behind you? You know, when people take pictures, they often look at it to see how it came out. You're just gonna take a picture and not notice that there's Satan, son of Satan behind you. It's just...
So actually, before
Kids.
we press
Kids
on,
these
I've had to
days.
go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway.
Oh my God.
Just go in the corner, dude.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is. If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here.
Well, people have to use the bathroom.
Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
Actually, I've seen some videos that start this
I know
way,
the, acoustic
but that's for a
is
different
really
day.
carrying it. Sorry.
Goodness. All right. Anyways, let's get out of here. Whee! Whoa!
Clarissa. Okay, that was
Whoa! Was
definitely her.
that Clarissa?
Is it
She's just
some
running
kid
around.
or something?
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking
I like
out
that
because
tiger
she wasn't,
though.
like, in trouble
He
or
volunteered for you
Hello?
for supper.
Something-
Oh God!
God, is this going out or wait, I can hear myself. That's not
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody-
us. I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so
Ah.
we still gotta get to her.
Clarissa, what are you doing? Okay. Well, here's another fun pile of rocks. Let's see how they'll traumatize me this time. Oh, yeah.
Every individual, it is maintained, is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
That is disturbing.
Every individual, it is maintained, is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it. Every individual, it is maintained, is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it. Every individual, it is maintained, is enveloped in a
Okay.
radiance.
Might have to play this game with one hand for a second. This little baby's too cute. Interesting. That's a little... You're gonna bite my hair? You're gonna bite my hair? Okay, there's a lot of handprints on this board. They look like little children. What do you think about that, Mama? What do you think about these? Okay. Do you want to get down? No? Okay. All right, we're in a little classroom here. I feel like something unpleasant's about to happen, per usual. But I got my support cat with me this time. Hey. Mama, baby. What are you doing? She's just happy. She's happy. Can you hear her purring? She's a little purr factory. Can you hear her purring? She's coming through my headset. All right, she's had enough camera time. Come on, baby. Where you go? She likes to hop up and bite my hair, which is not the most fun thing for me. Okay. So we have handprints. Handprints on the chalkboard, which is very unnerving when you're in an empty children's classroom.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Oh, little hands.
Little
Oh.
kids just making a mess of things.
Oh, God.
What was that? You heard that, right?
I don't know. I have no idea. Why would I know?
I don't know. All right, fine. We'll both be in the dark together.
Okay, Kitty came back. Kitty came back. She wants to disrupt the peace. I'll try to play at the same time.
It's not opening. Clarissa! I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is.
Okay,
I know it's
Mo.
annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. What do you want? What do you want, little girl? Okay. Okay. All right. I guess here you stay. Is that a good spot for you? All right, let's see what this has to offer. Okay. No, you can't do that. Come on. Just get down. Goodness. All right, can I walk out? Well, okay, the light's flickering in a weird way, so maybe I can tune into my radio. Oh, that's not good. Children of the past, I summon you to arise. Oh, God.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its
Oh, no.
watts can flash a message around
Swinging
the
all
world in a
weird.
tenth of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
No. Oh, I don't like this.
What is it doing?
It's Hangman.
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the
You just call me
classification board
mister?
a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Probably none.
Test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
Oh no.
Standing in? Isn't this
9,
like a classroom?
8,
I thought it was just like a fort.
7.
Is it Fort Milner? Surely not.
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
Oh no. I'm gonna die.
You're finding this tough.
Oh god, this ghost is gonna kill me. Oh god. Yeah. Just don't hurt Jonas.
Don't hurt...
Oh god.
What is going on?
I'm fucking upside down. I can't read.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Oh, it was cookies.
Who would know that? This isn't World War
9.
II.
But would it be... Okay, good. I'm glad I guessed that correctly.
There. Now you're cooking.
Yes, cooking with
Transmitters
cookies.
have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Oh god. Why?
Why on earth would I? What does this have to do?
We are an island race.
Oh, hell no.
Times the sea has ruled our
They took Jonas. They took over Jonas. That's not good.
Okay.
One last round, and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many
That looked like
officers died in
submarine
the sinking of the
schematics.
USS Kanaloa? 10, 9, 8.
Say 53 is probably 85.
53?
Uh-oh.
Bob, that's not gonna cut it.
Am I dead?
97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa.
That wasn't any of the questions. Oh,
12
okay.
passengers.
That makes more sense. I should have been studying.
Adds up to another fact for the classification board.
Uh-oh.
Just another fact among many.
This isn't good, guys. Uh-oh. He's bugging. He's tripping out. You all good, Jonathan? Do I pull my little radio on you, buddy? Is this gonna make you explode, Jonas? Oh god. There we go. Took me a second. Oh god, he's floating! That's not good, y'all. My buddy, my brother in Christ, he's floating. Don't take Jonas. I'm sorry I didn't know the answers to the questions. Hello?
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters
Wow.
for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Why are you testing me?
Why are you testing me? Testing us? I don't know what me being good at trivia is gonna...
Everyone must test
For enlistment.
enlistment rules.
You know.
Okay, about that, I'd really prefer not to, enlist, so...
True.
What are you?
And the panic of the... Don't panic. Don't panic.
Don't panic.
Oh god, look at all these hands. Oh god, there's so many of them.
What
There's so many of them, of the souls. They're just trapped. Holy crap.
Just take it slow and easy.
Look how many hands are here.
An experience.
Yeah, you were floating, man. You believed you could fly and touch the sky and all the above. Well,
this is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Can anyone just...
That's
I
gotta be
think-
Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or
Yeah,
use the
so-
radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Alright, man, so you're feeling good? Are you still possessed a little, or you feeling less possessedy? Maybe he's feeling a little less possessy. Clarissa's still around here somewhere, okay. Let's see if I can go in here anymore. Alright. Yeah, let's continue forward here. Can I climb up here?
Clarissa's asleep right now.
What?
Stay still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Okay. Kind of nervous, honestly. I'm kind of nervous. So Clarissa's talking in third person. Jonas is floating. He's a ghost. Well, he was possessed, I suppose. Alright, hopefully Clarissa's here.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought
Okay.
maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
I think she's normal. She's a horrible person still.
Wasn't exactly an easy walk. There were like obstacles.
Obstacles. Okay, what ninja training ground kept you from showing up when I called, huh? I mean, it's like a 3-mile spread. That's like 20 minutes if you jog.
Oh,
Did you notice the ghost?
that are shambling around handing out tests?
Oh my god. Look, stuff has been strange. I'll give you that, but let's not bungee jump into lunacy just yet, okay?
Okay, whatever, Clarissa. Just where's the radio?
I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, I'll take a look at your radio.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't. I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way
These
to...
officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Weird.
Cross your fingers.
What?
Wait. What? We already did this. You already said that.
Did I?
Weird. Is it like parallel universes, or what's happening here? Oh god!
Can we come?
She's floating. This isn't good. Oh god, we're back again. Oh no.
I would have swore she was in here.
Marissa.
Oh,
Tape player,
maybe
huh?
this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to, I mean, she got it to kind of work, so we should be home free.
One second, I need to put everything down. I'm really spinning this thing, guys. Maybe it has to be at the right speed. Okay, yeah.
Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. We saw
Clarissa, what are you doing?
I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
Okay. Listen, Clarissa, it ain't that bad. Listen, Clarissa, you son of a... Oh my god!
Oh my god! Why did she do that?
What the fuck? Clarissa, what the fuck?
Why'd she do that? We're not. It's not like we're.
Oh god, I gotta get down. I gotta get down there for a second.
God, she just killed herself. They made her.
Oh, these ghosts are fucked up.
This is.
Oh god.
Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to.
Oh, these possessions. Okay, okay.
To the others. I
Ah,
can't.
Get me down here.
Or
Maybe she just bumped her head.
we'll figure it out. This is unbelievable. Wow.
And
There's no
her
way
body's
she could've done
gone.
that, right? Like, there's no way.
Oh my. Thank Christ, she's
Oh
alive.
God,
Maybe she just,
I don't know what to believe.
maybe she just twisted her.
Am I in the reality?
Something.
What's going on here?
Even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every bone in her body. How'd she just get up and walk away? This isn't possible.
We did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly.
A temporal anomaly, you say?
Maybe it's screwed
Huh.
what happened.
Well, regardless, good news.
Yes, Jonas. Of course, it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course, it's good news if she's not dead.
This is trippy, guys. This is trippy. I mean, we were traveling back and forth in time. We saw her normal. We saw her acting weird. She was floating. She jumped out the window. I don't know.
Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
Yes, let's hope. Okay. And we will save Ren next. And by next, I think I mean next episode. Yeah. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't know, guys. This game's a little wild. It was definitely a slow start, hanging out on the beach, just being horrible teenagers. Just being horrible teenagers, but now it's getting interesting. There's a mystery afoot. There seems to be paranormal activities happening on the island to do with these radio frequencies. Something to do with the ex-military past of the island and the sinking and death of so many military members off the coast of this Fort Milner Island. Oh no. It seems to me like all the souls are trapped somewhere in this weird frequency universe, and they're trying to communicate with us, and it seems like it's multiple souls speaking through the internet waves, putting together sentences off of already used frequencies and trying to communicate and trying to reach out. I don't know if they're good, I don't know if they're bad. They're definitely presenting bad alternatives and bad realities and hallucinations, and weird stuff's happening. For sure. My goodness. But yeah. Hopefully this has been a cool game for you guys. I've been enjoying it. I like a little indie game, little mystery horror type game. This isn't the scariest it could possibly be, but definitely some shocking moments to it. But yeah, if you enjoy it, please let me know. You'll bring a Ouija board next time? Why don't you? I don't really mess with that stuff. I do believe in ghosts extremely. Yeah. I've had experiences myself in some of the houses I grew up in, and they're no fun and they're nothing to mess with in my experience. But believing in ghosts and experiencing weird things only solidifies my faith in the afterlife and personally in God, and seeing the parallel side of that and the evil that can come from it, or just activity that can come from it. You know, it's got to make you believe in something supernatural. And it's nice to think that the world is more than meets the eye. If there's a whole other realm that things could be happening on, it makes things a little bit more interesting, you know. It's nice to believe in magic. It's nice to believe in fairies and wizards and witches, and who knows what's really true at the end of the day, but who knows what's really true at the end of the day, but there's definitely, in my experience, something else to do with energies and the paranormal. I've seen some weird things and I've heard some weird things for sure. But yeah, So no Ouija boards. I'd like to stay far away from any sort of satanic things that I can. I don't know if Ouija boards are purely satanic, but they definitely open the portal up to something that you don't want to be opening. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna hop out of here, guys. But I do appreciate you. Maybe let me know your ghost stories down in the comments. I'd love to hear any ghost stories you have. And if you enjoyed watching this game, it's not going to be a long one. I think it'll probably just call for a second part and it'll probably wrap up. So let me know if that's something you're interested in, and I will definitely finish up this game because it seems like a good little mini adventure and something that I could get down with and something to look forward to, you know? But okay. I'm going to select out our final little song here, and we'll end the stream listening to some jams, hanging out as a little family, and relaxing. Not at all, but yeah, you say, yeah, you say. Okay. Yes, guys, thank you for coming out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for listening to me. I know I go on some rants sometimes, just talking about myself or talking about experiences. But I wish you the best night. I wish you a happy Mother's Day if it's applicable to you, and all the love in the world you guys deserve, for sure. If it's not from me, then someone else. But yes, it's been a good time. It's been a good time and a half, even. Yes, thank you, Foxy. And thank you, Merlin, for coming out, and Rifey and all the good people. Ewok was here. Matasma was here. We had Summer here for a little bit. We had all the good people, all my favorite people. But okay, y'all have a good night, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, my camera's still working. Okay, that's embarrassing. Alright guys, I see some people moved in. You came at the end of the stream, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Too late, too slow. But okay, y'all have a good night.